I just believe that the whole concept of Lifework Leadership should be supported.
It's important to me that our kids grow up in a place that's getting better. The only way to do that is to transform the leaders.
And I am so thankful that Lifework Leadership has given us that focus.
I'd like to share a story of the greatest leader who ever walked the face of the earth. His name is Jesus Christ. He took 3 years out of his time to teach 12 business leaders how to influence the world and change it forever. Of those 12 leaders, 11 of those 12 became very effective in influencing the world. Today, we perhaps only have 1 out of 12 Christian business leaders with that same vision and calling in which that great leader gave to each of us. Lifework Leadership First Coast has a solution, an integral part in helping change that fact. You see, we go through a 9-month journey with Jesus Christ as the leadership model in which we might emulate in our homes, workplace, and even our church or nonprofit.
Much of our organization is made up of young people, and those young people have a great need to understand the world and life of Christ. And what we've been able to do is to look for ways to introduce the gospel to our employees in the marketplace. If it hadn't been for Lifework Leadership, I would not have been given the foundation that we needed to carry this vision to fruition.
Law enforcement for me truly is a ministry. Through the Lifework Leadership experience, I learned how to apply the leadership skills that Jesus used in his ministry to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office in my work here in Jacksonville.
The church behind me is one of 74 churches whose ministry I supervise in my role as a district superintendent. When I began this ministry 4.5 years ago, I thought it was all about what happened inside those buildings. But as a part of my new learning through Lifework Leadership, I began to realize that Jesus may have announced his ministry in the synagogue, but his ministry really took place outside, in the marketplace where people live.
Those that participate in Lifework Leadership have shown beta tested to increase their volunteerism by 89%.
Part of our journey is looking where we can broaden our reach, where we can share, where we can take some of the heavy lifting off of the other organizations here in town that help a common cause.
Transforming leaders, transforming cities, for me, is what we're trying to achieve, right? We're out to make a better place. We're out to make a better community.
I have several businesses, and one business in particular is a corporate sponsor of Lifework Leadership.
Being able to give to Lifework Leadership is a responsibility of the business leaders in Jacksonville.
And it is building the type of legacy that Christ left, and that is to impact and empower other people for the glory of God.
For one leader to be changed more into the likeness of Christ means a huge impact in our city.
Scripture says, seek the welfare of the city and pray for it.
It's been absolutely invaluable for my spiritual growth as well as my professional growth.
Be a part of the hand of God in transforming Jacksonville.
I encourage you to invest. I encourage you to support Lifework Leadership.
As you can see, Lifework Leadership is truly a gift to the First Coast. We would like to ask you to consider being a partner by being a corporate sponsor or a giver to this ministry. We really can't assure the sustainment of this gift without your help. Would you consider today giving to Lifework Leadership? Thank you so much.